Next we have is this question number 7. We are having this CH3 single bond C double bond O. Then we have this carbon single bond oxygen, and with that we have this methyl group attached. So the correct relation between the bond lengths A and B is, you have been given 4 options. First is A is equal to B, second is B is greater than A, C is B is less than A, and in D it is impossible to predict. So you have to choose from one of these 4 options. So what will happen? Let us draw the structure of this compound, that is CH3 C double bond oxygen. Then we have is this single bond oxygen. With that we have this methyl group attached. Fine. So now as you can see, this oxygen attached to this carbonyl group, it has these lone pairs present. We have 2 lone pairs on this oxygen. So when this oxygen will donate its lone pair to this carbonyl carbon, it can donate. So what will happen? Like this, it will donate the lone pair, and the pi electron density of this carbonyl carbon, it will get shift to this oxygen. So what we can draw here is like that. We have this methyl group, then we have this carbon, this oxygen having negative charge with this carbon. If oxygen has donated its lone pair, which means oxygen will be getting this positive charge over here, and there will be double bond formed here. So we can say, like in this question we have been given that we have to find the relation. So this bond length was A. Fine. Let us say this bond length between this carbon and this oxygen is A. Like this. You have this as A. And second is this bond length, that is between this oxygen and this carbon, that is B. Fine. So as this A, that we have said that oxygen has donated its lone pair. So since this bond has got the double bond characteristics also here, so we can say that this CO bond length, which will be smaller, since in this B, which we have got this oxygen single bond C, there is only pure you can say sigma bond present here, while in this case there is pi bond characteristics also. So this CO bond, which is in this case, you have to tell A. So this A will be, you can say it is smaller than B. Fine. So because B has pure sigma bond here, so the correct option will be B. B is greater than A.